Hello students, welcome once again to our channel Score High to Soar High. In this video series, we have been uploading Tamil Nadu State Board syllabus, Class 12 Physics, Chapter 1, Electrostatics, Book Back MCQs. Today in this video, we are going to see the 10th question. In other words, this is the part 10 of this video series. Come on, let us move on to see the question. A thin conducting spherical shell of radius capital R has a charge Q which is uniformly distributed on its surface. The correct plot for the electrostatic potential due to this spherical shell is dash. Now, let me explain the question first. A thin conducting spherical shell of radius R has a charge Q which is uniformly distributed on its surface. So, for this condition, 4 graphs have been drawn. Among the 4 graphs, which is correct for this situation or this condition? That's what we are going to see. So the correct plot for the electrostatic potential due to this spherical shell is, so the electrostatic potential developed due to this spherical shell. For that, 4 types of graphs have been drawn. We are supposed to find out the correct one. Now let us see the options. Here there are 4 options given, 4 graphs have been drawn. Now let us learn about this graph first, then move on to the answer. As per this graph, from O to this length, this is the radius of this spherical shell. So here nothing is there, there is no graph at all. So there is no electric potential within the shell, inside the shell. That's what the graph shows. And outside the shell, the electrostatic potential decreases with increase in radius. That's what it says. Option B, here there is a graph which is parallel to this x-axis. That means in this region, what is this region? Capital R. Capital R represents the radius of the spherical shell. So within the shell, inside the shell, the electrostatic potential is constant. That's why this graph is drawn parallel to this x-axis. But outside the shell, the electrostatic potential starts decreasing with increase in radius. As the radius increases, the electrostatic potential decreases. Now let us move on to the third option, that is C. As per this graph, within the spherical shell, the electrostatic potential increases, but outside the shell it decreases. Option D, it says inside the shell the potential increases, but outside it decreases. These are the 4 graphs given for us. Now let us solve it and see which graph represents the correct thing for this question. Now, for better understanding, a spherical shell is drawn. Here, this capital R represents its radius. The charges are located on its surface. So, within a spherical shell, the electrostatic potential remains constant. It neither decreases nor increases, it remains constant. That's why it is written V in, that is electrostatic potential inside the spherical shell is constant. But what about the electrostatic potential outside the shell? This is the expression for electrostatic potential outside the shell. So it is written V out is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. In this expression, this 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is constant, and here comes the is equal to symbol. So now what are we supposed to do is, let us take this constant and this is equal to symbol. In their place, we need to write the proportionality symbol. This is the rule in physics. So here I am going to take the is equal to symbol and constant. In their places, I am going to put the proportionality symbol. So the equation is written as V out is proportional to 1 by R. So what does it say? The electrostatic potential outside the shell is inversely proportional to R. It means what? When the distance from the center of the spherical shell increases, what will happen to the electrostatic potential? It decreases. That's what inversely proportional means. So as R increases, V should decrease outside the spherical shell. Now, that's what is written below the diagram. Inside the spherical shell, the electrostatic potential is constant. But outside the spherical shell, when the radius increases, the electrostatic potential decreases. So within the spherical shell, the electrostatic potential remains constant, but outside the shell, what happens? When the radius increases, the electrostatic potential decreases. For this statement, which graph represents the correct thing? We are going to see. Now, have a look at these 4 graphs. In the graph B, from O to this point, this is the radius of the spherical shell. Here the graph remains parallel to the x-axis. That means from here to here, the electrostatic potential remains constant. That is within the shell. Inside the spherical shell, this V remains constant. But outside the spherical shell, when the radius, the distance R increases, the electrostatic potential decreases. This is the right option. That means the answer for this question. So, answer option B is the correct answer. The graph which is given beside the option B is the right answer for this question. With this video has come to an end. Let us meet in the next video with another question.
Like, share and comment and subscribe our channel and click the bell button for more videos. Thank you.